I think in doing startups, you kind of have a lot of takeaways, right? Some of the major ones as an entrepreneur is that I guess for the people who have not started companies before, is to sort of know that doing a startup is really hard. Okay, it's very different from your typical 9-to-5 job, which I have been at for many years prior to my first startup. So that's one in terms of entrepreneurship. And the other is that you really need to sort of engage with your customers and understand what their needs are in order to sort of go the direction you want to go at, and not just kind of go in blindly. So those are the pretty crucial takeaways, among others, of course. I think they're not entirely different in a sense where we're servicing similar types of customers. I think what I guess going back to sort of like the takeaways as well is learning, knowing sort of what the needs are of the customers of the region. Now we are, in my previous startup, it was an e-commerce platform that allows small merchants to create their own e-commerce websites. But in turn, what I also found out was that after they have what they have on the internet, they also need help in marketing their product or their brand. So it's sort of different, but in a sense, it's kind of similar. So in terms of knowing what the needs are, I was able to kind of take that experience and be able to kind of transform it into to the marketing side. Well, with Designjar, what we are doing is building, we're leveraging AI technologies and machine learning to be able to predict what types of advertising works, what types of graphics will work for a specific business's sort of target audience, etc. And also we are able to use it to do predictive sort of techniques to help them manage their campaigns. Overall, AI technology I think has a lot of potential, not only in Asia, obviously the world. I feel like there's a lot of traditional industries that are going to be disrupted in a greater way than it has been before. Many of the jobs that you see out there today in the different industries will be automated and replaced by machines, right? It is what it is, and we feel like we want to be on the forefront of that. The hiring and talent acquisition, that's definitely a key concern. I think though they're out there. I think that we're able to engage with a lot of different types of data scientists and AI specialists already over the last couple of months. So they're out there. So, but the challenge is there, right? So I think as the time goes on, people will start to grow up and understand the sort of the power of AI. And hopefully there'll be more people that are sort of in tune and more interested in getting to the field, and in which case the talent pool will be kind of widened up.